Welcome back to PhotoJoseph's Photo Moment, the Q&A portion of the show where I wrap up talking about this thing, which I just realized I completely neglected to tell you guys how much it was. There's a link down below. You know the routine. Okay, hey, questions. Let's see if there's any questions we can answer here today. Let's see what is going on in the chat room. Let's see here. Stuart giving me a hard time for going off on vacation. Sure, working holiday. That's what that was. Let's see. Where are we? Here we go. Bart Johnson says, I'm not a big fan of twist lock legs. Do they make a version with clasps? As far as I know, they do not. It's funny because when I have the clasping legs, I do appreciate those. I like those. But I'm not going to say I don't like twist lock legs. And even whether I prefer one or the other, I don't know, I think it's just a case of what you get used to. The nice thing about, I'll tell you this, here's a nice thing about the twist legs. So I untwist these to put them up, right? I do not have to lock these. So I can store this in the bag. Once I fold it up, flip the legs over, I can store it with these unlocked, which means when I go to set it up, I don't have to unlock it. They're already unlocked. I can just pull it out and then start locking them down. Whereas with the clasps, you have to clasp it when you close it. Otherwise, you're going to have these big, huge clasp sticking out of the bag. So that is probably the one thing that I like about twist lock legs. Otherwise, I think there are quite a few advantages to the clasp mechanism. Honestly, I couldn't tell you why a company chooses one over the other. I don't know if it's a cost thing or simplicity of building or whatever. But that is one advantage that I found for the twist lock. So there you go. Techno Dad, yo, what's up, buddy? One of the guys that I met down at Vid Summit. So check out his channel, you guys. If you're into big screen TVs and that sort of tech, check it out, Techno Dad. Let's see, somebody is saying that extra column seems to me to use with the tripod really low, so you can basically put the camera stable on the ground. Yeah, if you were to do a full invert, that would allow you to get a little bit lower. But again, these legs, because of the way that they fold out like that, you can go almost completely vertical, horizontal, whatever, and with all three legs and have this thing just completely on the ground that way. It's great. It's really cool. There's a lot of versatility to this thing. Chris says, unlocked doesn't want to slide out at inopportune times. Chris, so we're talking about storing it. Sure, it would be, but I'm not talking about carrying it around unlocked. I'm talking about unlocking the legs, folding it up, leaving them unlocked, and then putting the camera in your bag, or if you're putting it into, its own bag, it's going to be in there, where it's not going to be an issue of the legs moving. And sure, if you're walking around with the legs, then yeah, you're going to want to lock them so they don't open. But if you're just going to drop it into the bag or into your rolling case like I did there, then leaving them unlocked is just fine. Sarah says, what is the standard initially designed orientation for the Arca Swiss plate? Along the lens or 90 degrees rotated? I'm using it as number one, but many accessories I see are rotated 90 degrees. That's an interesting question. I don't know. I would say, let's see. This one does not have any markings of lens forward. I would certainly say that my default would be, if this is going to make sense to the way that you're looking at it there. Well, that's a funny question, because now that you say that, I'm questioning. I was going to say forward, but then you wouldn't be able to see the spirit level. But of course, even sideways, you wouldn't be able to see the spirit level either. To this spirit level, you really would have to adjust with the camera off. You're not going to be able to see that when the camera's on there. I think my default is more to put this at the back, facing forward that way. But then that's in the back, and that could be in your way. Well, I think that's part of the beauty of it. It doesn't really matter. You can do it however you want. I don't think there is a wrong answer to that, honestly. I don't think it matters. I think maybe that's part of the initial design, is that it can go either way. Oh, Stuart's saying, for a travel tripod, twist lock legs make for a cleaner profile and maybe allows a smaller packing size. There you go. Kelch also says, I'm not sure if you're getting it. Oh, okay. When the legs are horizontal, you need the small column instead of using the big. Oh, using it instead. Okay. I don't think you're saying that you would use this small column instead of the big one, which I don't think that would come off of here. Let's just find out. Let's see here. That's a very good question. I actually asked the company about it because, oh wait, no, this doesn't. Okay, I can't take this out without removing this end cap, the end cap that I cannot manage to get off to attach the extension. I asked them what this was for because I couldn't figure out how to get this off, and they said it's an extension. I like where you're going with that. If, let's see here. I don't know. Was that? Oh yeah, okay, so this would come off of here. Ooh, okay, maybe I can do this. Or maybe it's meant to go up on the top and not on the bottom. Ooh, that could be. Okay, so you're saying do this. I like the way you're thinking. you're saying do this. Is that going to screw onto there? Yes, it is. Okay, so now that's on there. Now, get this O-ring off. Excellent, excellent. Woo, look at that. That was very Peter McKinnon-y of me, wasn't it? Ooh. All right, let's get that in there. Maybe get that back into place. Love partnerships here. We got, look at this. We're doing a collab right here. Maybe. Come on, get in there. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can. At least I think you can. It's definitely got a little ridge. It's got the little, well, that would be the theory. Well, come on. It's, I'd like to think that you're right. Ooh, no, it's thicker. Nope. This is thicker than this. Darn. Ooh, so close, but no. Yep, this will not. So, no, that is not. That's a great thought, though. Great thought. Oh, wait. Ha. We're getting there. Take this part off. It's not coming out of here. It'd be coming out of here. So now, see, this is one of those parts that's really stiff. Take off this coat hanger. Ugh. Man. Unlock that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get this in place. Yes. Now we've got it. You, sir, are correct. That's how we do it. There we go. Okay, so I think the person in marketing who sent me this had no idea what it was for. There you go. That could work. Or just the other way, obviously, if you just want to get the whole thing low to the ground, it would work non-inverted too. Bingo. Thank you very much for sharing that. That is kind of awesome. Cool. Anything else going on? Let's see here. Oh, look, you were even telling me. Can you put the small column in the center where the legs meet? There you go. Replace the whole central part. See, if I just read the chat, you guys are already telling me how to fix this whole thing. Excellent, you guys. Super. Okay, anything else going on in here? Otherwise, we're going to bail out of here and call it a show. Bart Johnson says, does one of the legs screw off to turn into a monopod? You know, you're very smart. It does do that. It says right there, detachable monopod. I totally forgot about that feature. There you go. Thank you, Bart. Look at that. I'm going to have to include that in the main video. I have to do a little text overlay. Look at that. It also comes off as a monopod. Ha! Hey, Bart, you want to come do the show and I'll just take a week off because clearly I need one. That's a great idea. There you go. Look at that. And now let's see here. Now that I've done this, let's take this part that I wonder if this thing will stand up on two legs. Ha! It's a bipedal tripod. Let's just let that go down there. Let's take off this extra column. I have no idea how I'm going to put this thing back together at this point. It's coming off in like 15 different parts here. Screw that guy into there. Oh, I took off a O-ring from somewhere, didn't I? I'll probably want to put that back into place. Let's see here. That should be screwing onto there. Doesn't really reach. That's interesting. That is interesting. So this screws onto here, but oh, I guess I have to take this off? Maybe that's what I have to do. Put this onto here, take this out of here. Nope, that doesn't come out of there. It does. That's the feature. If I could just figure out how to do it. I think it's got to go. It's just maybe I'm not. No, it's like it doesn't reach down into there. That is very odd. Does this come off? Nope. Release. Nope. Nope. All right. One way or another. Any other suggestions? How's the weight? Could it be? But weight's very nice and light. Maybe try that longer top column. Well, this top column would attach. I guess I could attach this to here and then this to this. That seems odd. Seems like an odd thing to do, but sure, that would work. I guess maybe that's how it's supposed to be done. So there's another use for that little shortened piece. It puts it at a better height anyway. Because I have the legs all the way out. I think I did. Yep. Which that does put that at a better height anyway, because down there it would have been too short. So maybe you're right. Maybe that is the way it's meant to be done. There you go. Boom. Monopodlicious. Cool. Look at that. God, it's like great. We're going to mix the whole show together, make it one big collaboration of a show. Thank you very much for reminding me of that key feature. That is one of those kind of important features that people probably want to know. I'll like cut a piece of this out and put it into the main video. Okay, at this point, I'm definitely calling it a day. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. That was fun. As always, love seeing you guys here. It's good to be back live. I will be back live again on Wednesday. In fact, I think tomorrow I'm doing the live training on Filmic Pro because I'm going to be gone Thursday. So I think I'm doing Filmic tomorrow. Then we'll do another regular live show on Wednesday. And then I leave Thursday morning for Boston. If you want to join me in Boston, go to photojoseph.com/events. All the info is there. That is a free event both Friday and Saturday in Boston at Hunt's Camera there. The one in not downtown, there's another, I forget the name of the city. Anyway, it's Boston. It's there. So come join me. And then I fly home Saturday night. I'll be back here on the air on Monday again before going to New York for Photo Plus. Don't ask me why I'm going back and forth. It is. Yeah, okay, that's it. See you later, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.